Diehl here, and I want to talk about one of the questions that I get, and that is, when do the memories stop hurting so bad? When our child dies, most of our memories seem to be surrounded with the circumstances of their death, and it's so very painful, isn't it? And I know that there are moments, maybe as we're preparing for the funeral and the family starts getting together, and we will have some memories that will make us laugh and that will make us smile, and sometimes we're crying through while we're laughing and while we're smiling, thinking about the wonderful memories that we have of our children, and that side-by-side pain that goes with it, knowing that there won't be any more new memories. And it hurts beyond what we can even put words to, I know that. And when the fun and the wonderful memories do start coming to us, quite often they're painful, because like I already said, they're memories, and it's now all that we have of our child, and it hurts and we cry. And for some of us, especially a lot of us moms, we will look at those pictures and we'll surround ourselves with those memories. And a lot of the men, typically, the response, they want to help us, they want to protect us. That's just the nature of who they are. And they feel like we're causing the problems to escalate or to continue. It's like, just put all that stuff away and it'll help. And for us, it's like, but that's how we process it. We need to be surrounded with those memories, as painful as they are, to help us really grasp and process what has truly happened in our lives. And for the men, not all, but as a whole, it just seems to kind of go this way. Surrounding themselves with the memories is distracting to them for the healing process. And neither one of them is right or wrong. We all need to grieve in our own way, but this whole big package of memories is so difficult. And I just want to encourage you that eventually those memories will once again bring a smile to your heart. They'll warm your heart, and as those memories reach, put a smile on our face, eventually it's actually going to begin to warm our hearts again, because we're gonna be so thankful for our child's life, and we're not going to continue to stay stuck in the fact that our child died, but the memories will eventually become just a warmth inside of you. And I'm not saying there still won't be pain, but the pain isn't going to be what overtakes you, and it's going to be the warmth of those memories and just remembering the thrill and the joy of your child's life. It takes a lot longer than we want it to. Most of us, it takes a few years to get to that point. We may see glimpses of it, and then it kind of backs up again, but that's okay. That's just the nature of the deep, deep love that we have. We're going to have to go through deep, deep grief. They go hand in hand. There's just no way around it. I want to read Jeremiah 31:13 to you before I close. And it says, "For I will turn their mourning into joy." You may think that's impossible, but he also tells us that in the book of Isaiah, that he will turn our mourning into joy, and he will give us a crown of joy for the ashes, and he will give us a garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness and despair. He will do that, and it may seem impossible, but it's not. And so just keep going, one day, one breath at a time, if that's where you are. He goes on to say, "I will comfort them and make them rejoice, for their captivity with its sorrows will be behind them." And even if even if we don't get to the point where the memories become something that warm us, guess what? There is coming a time and a place where all of this will be gone. All of this will be behind us, and all we will have in front of us will be the joy of being reunited with our children and being with Jesus in eternity, and all of this will be behind us. I just want to share today in talking about memories. I didn't share this the last time I was on, but a lot of what I'm doing is taken from, it's my grief journey coloring book and journal for grieving parents. We also have one for kids, so you can do them together if you're a mother and a child and do these words, but every page is a different word, and you can color it and write about it. And I color in my own book, and I just literally within the last hour finished coloring this page on memories. And the journaling prompt says one memory I want to hold on to, and I wrote in there, I want to hold on to our final goodbye. We didn't know it was our final goodbye, and we both gave each other the I love you sign, her from her hospital bed, and as I was walking out the door. The other memory that I really want to hold on to is our last Thanksgiving we had together. Becca hosted it. She was very ill. We actually did most of the work, but it was in her house, and she hosted it. And it was just such a wonderful day together, all of us, grandparents and everybody together as family. That's a memory that I want to hold on to. This book is on our website for sale. You can also get it Amazon, Barnes & Noble, order it anywhere. You can, anywhere you order books, you can take a look at it, get a better feel for what it is if you're interested. I just want to remind you again that yes, the memories are very painful when we first start out, but it won't always be that way. Just keep moving forward and connect with other parents who are further on this road ahead of you that can give you the hope and the encouragement that you need, and just bring light into your darkness. And that's what we're here to do at GPS Hope, Grieving Parents Sharing Hope. We are here to walk with you through the suffocating darkness of child loss, guiding you to a place of hope and light and purpose.